Imagine a universe more complex than any galaxy, yet small enough to fit inside your skull. The human brain, with its 86 billion neurons, holds secrets that even the most brilliant scientists can't fully unravel. From the enigma of consciousness to inexplicable abilities like Savant syndrome, our brains are a treasure trove of mysteries. In the next 10 minutes, we'll dive deep into these neural puzzles, and by the end, you'll discover a mind-bending theory about your own consciousness that might just change how you view reality itself. Weighing in at just 3 pounds, it contains billions of neurons, each capable of forming thousands of connections. These intricate networks give rise to everything that makes us human: our thoughts, emotions, memories, and dreams. Yet, despite decades of research, the brain remains an enigma, full of unexplained mysteries that continue to fascinate and challenge scientists. Imagine holding the universe in your hands. That's what it's like to contemplate the human brain. Each of us carries within our skulls a universe of unimaginable complexity. It's a universe that allows us to experience the world around us, to feel the warmth of the sun, to hear the laughter of loved ones, and to ponder the mysteries of existence itself. But how does this fleshy, wrinkled organ give rise to the subjective experience of consciousness? How do electrical impulses between neurons translate into the feeling of joy, the pang of loss, the awe of gazing at a starlit sky? These are questions that have puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries, and while we've made significant strides in understanding the brain, the ultimate answers remain elusive. The quest to understand the brain is ultimately a quest to understand ourselves. By unraveling the secrets of this enigmatic organ, we gain insights into the very essence of what it means to be human. In the sections that follow, we'll delve into some of the most intriguing mysteries of the brain, exploring the frontiers of consciousness, perception, memory, and the incredible potential of this extraordinary organ. One of the most profound mysteries of the human brain is the nature of consciousness. What does it mean to be aware, to experience the world subjectively, to feel like you? We know that consciousness arises from the activity of billions of neurons, but how exactly this happens remains a mystery. Some scientists believe that consciousness is an emergent property of complex systems, like the brain. In other words, when enough neurons interact in the right way, consciousness emerges as a natural consequence. Others speculate that consciousness might be a fundamental property of the universe, like energy or matter. Closely related to consciousness is the concept of self-awareness, the ability to recognize oneself as an individual distinct from others. This capacity allows us to reflect on our own thoughts and feelings, to form a sense of identity, and to navigate the social world. While some animals exhibit rudimentary forms of self-awareness, humans possess a level of self-reflection that is unparalleled in the animal kingdom. This remarkable ability is thought to be linked to specific areas of the brain, such as the prefrontal cortex, which is involved in planning, decision-making, and social behavior. However, the neural mechanisms underlying self-awareness remain largely unknown. How does the brain create a sense of self? What happens when this sense of self is disrupted? As in certain neurological disorders? These are just a few of the questions that continue to intrigue researchers exploring the inner universe of the human mind. The human brain is capable of extraordinary feats of perception and cognition. Consider the phenomenon of synesthesia, a condition in which stimulation of one sense triggers experiences in another. For example, a person with synesthesia might taste words, see sounds as colors, or feel textures when they hear music. Synesthesia highlights the brain's remarkable plasticity and the interconnectedness of our senses. While the exact causes of synesthesia are unknown, it is thought to be linked to atypical neural connections between sensory areas of the brain. Another example of the brain's extraordinary capabilities is Savant syndrome, a rare condition in which individuals with developmental disabilities, such as autism, possess extraordinary skills in specific areas, such as music, art, mathematics, or memory. Savants often display abilities that far surpass those of neurotypical individuals, suggesting that their brains may be wired differently, allowing them to access and process information in unique ways. For example, some savants can perform complex calendar calculations with astonishing speed and accuracy, while others can recreate musical masterpieces after hearing them only once. Studying these extraordinary individuals offers valuable insights into the potential of the human brain and the nature of human intelligence. By understanding how savants achieve their extraordinary feats, we may one day unlock hidden cognitive abilities within us all. Every night we embark on a journey into the bizarre and often illogical world of dreams. While we sleep, our brains conjure up vivid images, strange scenarios, and intense emotions, creating a tapestry of experiences that can be both exhilarating and unsettling. But what is the purpose of these nightly voyages into the unknown? Some scientists believe that dreams serve no real purpose, that they are simply a byproduct of the brain's activity during sleep. Others propose that dreams play a crucial role in memory consolidation, emotional processing, and even creativity. During REM sleep, the stage of sleep most associated with vivid dreaming, the brain is highly active, with patterns of neural activity resembling those of wakefulness. This heightened activity is thought to facilitate the consolidation of memories, transferring information from short-term to long-term storage. dreams may also provide a safe space for the brain to process emotions and experiences from waking life. By replaying and reframing these experiences in the dream world, the brain can work through emotional challenges and regulate mood. Furthermore, the creative and often illogical nature of dreams may foster creative problem-solving and insight. By breaking free from the constraints of logic and reason, the dreaming brain can explore novel ideas and connections that might not be accessible during wakefulness. Memory is the foundation of our identity, shaping who we are and how we see the world. Every experience, every thought, every emotion leaves its mark on our brains, creating a vast and intricate tapestry of memories. But how does the brain store and retrieve this vast amount of information? And how reliable are our memories? The process of memory formation involves three main stages: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Encoding is the initial processing of information, transforming sensory input into a form that can be stored. Storage refers to the retention of information over time, and retrieval is the process of accessing and recalling stored information. While our brains have an incredible capacity for memory, our memories are not always accurate. False memories, memories of events that never actually happened, can be surprisingly common and can be influenced by a variety of factors, including suggestion, imagination, and even our own biases and expectations. The phenomenon of false memories highlights the reconstructive nature of memory. Rather than being a faithful recording of the past, memory is a dynamic process that is constantly being shaped and reshaped by our experiences, beliefs, and even our imaginations. The placebo effect is a fascinating phenomenon that demonstrates the powerful connection between the mind and body. It refers to the improvement in symptoms that occurs when a person receives a placebo, a treatment with no inherent therapeutic value, but believes that it is real. Placebo effects have been observed in a wide range of conditions, from pain and depression to Parkinson's disease and irritable bowel syndrome. While the exact mechanisms underlying the placebo effect are not fully understood, it is thought to involve a complex interplay between the brain, the immune system, and the body's natural healing processes. When a person believes that they are receiving a beneficial treatment, their brain can trigger the release of endorphins, natural painkillers, and other neurochemicals that can have a real impact on the body's physiology. The placebo effect highlights the extraordinary power of belief and expectation in shaping our health and well-being. Understanding the placebo effect has important implications for medicine and healthcare. By harnessing the power of the mind-body connection, we may be able to develop more effective treatments and improve patient outcomes. For many years, scientists believed that the adult brain was relatively fixed and unchanging. However, we now know that the brain is incredibly plastic, capable of rewiring itself throughout life in response to experience, learning, and even injury. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to change its structure and function in response to experience. This remarkable ability allows us to learn new skills, adapt to new environments, and even recover from brain injuries. When we learn something new, whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or a new way of thinking, our brains form new neural connections and strengthen existing ones. This process of rewiring allows us to adapt and grow throughout our lives. Neuroplasticity also plays a crucial role in recovery from brain injury. When one area of the brain is damaged, other areas can compensate, taking over some of the lost functions. This remarkable ability of the brain to rewire itself underscores the importance of rehabilitation and therapy in promoting recovery from stroke, traumatic brain injury, and other neurological conditions. The human brain is the most complex structure in the known universe, and we are only just beginning to unravel its secrets. As we delve deeper into the inner workings of this enigmatic organ, we are constantly amazed by its complexity and potential. The future of brain research is incredibly exciting. With advances in neuroimaging, genetics, and computer science, we are gaining unprecedented insights into the brain's structure, function, and development. One promising area of research is the development of brain-computer interfaces, devices that allow direct communication between the brain and external devices. These interfaces have the potential to revolutionize the lives of people with paralysis, allowing them to control prosthetic limbs or communicate their thoughts directly. Another exciting area of research is the development of new treatments for neurological and psychiatric disorders. By understanding the underlying mechanisms of these conditions, we can develop more targeted and effective treatments. The quest to understand the human brain is a journey into the unknown. With each new discovery, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and wonder of this extraordinary organ. As we continue to explore the frontiers of the mind, we can look forward to a future where we can unlock the full potential of the human brain and address some of the most challenging questions facing humanity.